Libra, what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin', what's poppin'? What's up, man? I'm here to do y'all's July reading, man. Monthly, you know what I'm saying? Please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because the choices that you make and the decisions that you make can affect the people around you. They can and they will. So, hey, yeah, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Damn, I got shit popping up. Success after you get through some defeat, deceitful energy, success. So, I kind of feel like you already know what's up. Like, I feel like there's a skit being ran, bruh. Like, it's a whole ass, somebody trying to run a scam on y'all, Libra, but I ain't even flipped the cards yet, man. That's wicked. That was just what popped out. That's one thing I love about these cards. Like, the messages will hop out, you know what I'm saying? This actually was the first deck that I ever bought. You know what I'm saying? Like, something told me I had to use it. Like, I've been avoiding it for a good minute because it's like, I'm drawn to my other decks, and I got several decks here, you know what I'm saying? But for some odd reason, like, I was told to use this deck, and shit has been really flying out. Like, damn near in all of my readings, the monthly so far, like, shit's popping out. Like, in the same sense, I feel like it's urgency, you know what I'm saying? Like, and right now I feel like, Libra, like, it's an urgent message for you, like, you know what I mean? Like, you may be anxious about something, but, you know, stay calm, you know what I'm saying? Stay calm. Slow and steady wins the race, you know what I'm saying? Stay focused. Pay attention to this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like, understand use discernment when somebody's basically trying to get up under your skin, basically. You know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and get this shit popping, man. Let me get anxiety and stability. 6 and 4. That's completion, contentment, new beginnings when you break it down. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. So it's like either you're excited about this new beginning, or like you're excited or anxious. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's kind of like you're weighing your options. But I kind of feel like one of them scales is a little. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you need to add. You know, balance that shit out a little bit. Something's a little bit off here, you know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you, like I was saying, you shouldn't be feeling anxious, you know what I'm saying? You should feel courageous, basically. So we got 10, 11. So you're fearing some type of change. I think it's more of the outcome of what you're fearing. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, like you back and forth. It's kind of like you wishing for something and then kind of like going back on it. Like, I kind of feel like you in this energy. What is that shit? Is it Newton's cradle? The one that when you knock them, you feel me? Like, yeah. Somebody will put it in the comments or something like that. But yeah. So let's see. You would manifest an energy right here, like maybe you might be, I feel like you meditate a lot, heavily, like manifestation is heavy on your mind right now. Hold on. Let's see, 9, damn it, okay. Like I say, be careful what you wish for. Because the choices and the decisions that you make can and will affect the people around you. Yeah, you need to be careful. Definitely. So, like, be very specific with what you're asking for. You know what I'm saying? There's changes basically coming. So, it's like, I kind of feel like you need to weigh your options. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, let me get this started for y'all, man. There's a lot of things y'all need to weigh out. I kind of feel like there's some type of impulsive move, like something got y'all riled up, you know what I'm saying? Something got y'all like, it's gotta happen right now. Like, weigh them scales out real quick. Give me some messages for Libra for the month of July. What do you know? What do you be aware of? You know what I'm saying? Somebody hard-headed. Somebody definitely out here hard-headed. So, here's the mirrors right here. The page of mirrors in reverse. So, it's the page of cups in reverse on this deck, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is not trying to allow somebody to heal here, basically. Like somebody basically is trying to keep somebody off they shit, off their skills, basically. Somebody trying to keep you unbalanced. Somebody's whispering sweet nothings to you, Libra. Or you may be whispering sweet nothings to somebody, Libra. You better be careful. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants control of something right here, you know what I mean? Somebody's out for something, basically. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody wants to win something, you know what I'm saying? And that may be another reason why I'm sitting here feeling like y'all need to balance some shit out, because it's like, I kind of feel like once some shit click in your mind and it's like, oh, you want some fuck shit? Oh, them scales finna go all the way down and it's like time for action. Be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, understand that that's what this motherfucker banking on. So kind of use that to your advantage, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the same sense, like, you see how she is like, wait, hold a second, hold up, player, like, is this what we on here? Like, hold on. You see she got the mirror in her hand, too. You know what I'm saying? So, she holding it up like, okay, look at yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you a fair warning, my G, because I'm about to fuck your shit up, G. Because, like, once I weigh everything together and all this shit lay this way, I'm knocking your shit, period, you know what I'm saying? She's 4 scrolls. That's the swords. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, honestly, I kind of feel like you giving this person time. Like, you giving this person time to kind of clarify, to say something, to speak up. Like, yeah, I feel like you being very patient. You resting up. Like, I feel like you telling this motherfucker, like, you better sleep on this motherfucker. Sleep on this question. Sleep on your answer. Sleep on this before you answer it, because this shit gonna get you fucked up, player. I ain't even in front of you. This shit to get you fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Use your resources. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are unsure or something, basically, like, ask questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to make sure that you're not tripping. Because I really feel like you're finna do something impulsive. Like, as soon as one of them scales tip heavy, like, you want somebody ass, like, so I kind of feel like you might need to collaborate, you know what I'm saying, like, work and ask questions, like, because I don't know why I don't want you to pick up, like, no bad karma from this, you know what I'm saying, so definitely, like, do some trial and error shit, you know what I'm saying, like, in the same sense, like, especially before you react, like, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Like, make sure that you analyze everybody's POV in this situation that's involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a tendency of doing that. Like, me, I know my mouth is slick. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I've caught on to some shit. So how I sit here and plan out a scenario, how it's gonna go down. Like, I'm gonna put myself in somebody else's shoes and feel what they gonna feel from the way that I say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still spit the same shit that I'm gonna say to this person, but I'm putting myself in their shoes and I'm gonna think like, all right, you know what? Hearing it from this perspective, like, yeah, I might go ahead and swing on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, like, you want the best outcome, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like it's like, boom, and you finna hop off and, yeah. Like, it's conviction, you feel me? Like, you got confirmation to convict, basically, you know what I'm saying? That justice court. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once you do work together, like, this helps you with your change, you know what I'm saying? With your transformation. So it's like, in the same sense, like, weighing your options. Like, I kind of feel like you're getting some type of clarity. And it's helping you become a better person. Like, you shedding no skin. It's like basically what I feel like, especially like with this card, you know what I'm saying? With this death card here. You shedding no skin. Excuse me. Somebody need to cut off this sexual energy though. It's throwing them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody giving their body away, Libra. If it sound good, like I say, it's like, it really feel like somebody, it just has to sound good, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, you could be very strong, like, back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might slide you a few more drinks, or somebody might slide you a few compliments. Somebody might slide you an extra few dollars or something, and that's what softens you up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you kind of need to do some healing, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, like, if that's what this is, like, if you're dealing with some type of heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? Because the Empress in reverse, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man, that's like slut puppy energy to me. You feel me? So, you know, be careful with that, man. Like, really take time to heal. And I know that's not all Libras, because I know Libras be, when y'all cut somebody off, it's over with, like, and so what? And it's like, y'all might be hurting inside, but it's like, it don't look like that at all. I'll put it to you that way. Well, somebody made you feel a certain type of way. There's a reason why your scales are tipping back and forth. Somebody's pulling emotional strings with you with this Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody got you going back and forth. You don't know what to do. It's kind of like, this would be the dreamer, so this person doesn't dream. Maybe this person actually is trying to make their dreams a reality. Like, this person just isn't no dreamers, you know what I'm saying? Or this person really can't sell no dreams to you. Or maybe this person doesn't see their dreams through. Like, in the same sense, I feel like this person, like, they talk a good game. Like, you see this tiger, this was upright, you know what I'm saying? You see this tiger leaping out, you know what I'm saying? We flip it the other way, the tiger jumping back in, like, nope, I ain't doing that. Nope, I ain't doing that, dodging it. Nope. Tigers are fearless, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, tigers are fearless, ain't it? The Page of Swords, you know what I'm saying? Studying. This could be going on a new journey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like, you've been trying to manifest this new journey with somebody. There's somebody you've been chasing, somebody that you want, you've been chasing. Somebody you've been watching, somebody you've been keeping close. But I kind of feel like you don't know how to communicate with this person, but you just do it anyway. Like, you'll sit here, or this person will do this with you. This person will constantly just like send out little tidbits to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, just any type of reaction to kind of make this person's day, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that may be another, that could be something that you win with too, you know what I'm saying? It's like, trying to gauge if this person really cares about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person may care about you, it's just like, I kind of feel like maybe y'all might be on two separate pages, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe one's more elevated, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe one over-analyzes things, I should say, and the other one's more like living in the moment. So I kind of feel like there is that kind of distance too, so it's like, so that would kind of throw some confusion where it's like, well shit, like, we don't connect on this, or we don't see eye to eye on this, or I don't understand what this person be saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like you giving the benefit of the doubt, but it's like, damn, you don't want to, because it's like, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot of back and forth shit. Like, I feel like you tiptoeing in your Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I kind of feel like somebody's going against their own intuition, you know what I'm saying? Like, God's sending you messages, so it's like I said earlier, like, somebody's giving the benefit of the doubt way too much. So I kind of feel like that's another reason why you bouncing back and forth with this whole weighing out your pros and cons. It's because, you know, like, once one side is extra heavy, you all the way in. There is no in between. That's the reason why you balance it out, because it's one or the other. Like, it's got to make sense. Like, it's either or. You know what I'm saying? It's either or. It ain't finna be no in between. There ain't no balance. Like, you need an answer, yes or no, right or wrong, basically. You know what I'm saying? Why are you in a rush? Or why is somebody around you in a rush? Yeah, what's the point of rushing? You know, rushing only hurts you. I ain't gonna rush you. What are you rushing for? It doesn't even matter what this is. Like, you can't rush greatness, whether it's love, career, you know what I'm saying? A lifestyle, exercise, whatever it is that you're investing in, you cannot sit here and rush greatness. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? You gotta play the role, like, saying, page of wine, you know what I'm saying? Gotta pay attention, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Who's for you or not who's for you, you know what I'm saying? Or who's not for you, damn. But yeah, pay attention to your surroundings, you know what I'm saying? Like, people know that you're creative, people know that you're talented, people see this potential in you, like, there is some type of young flame in you, like, you're inspiring, you know what I'm saying? You're creative. People are infatuated with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, they see Miles and they're like, oh, that's fucking dope. How you can just sit here and act like he's just stuck on the wall and fucking pull on the fucking rope. People are amazed by the shit that you do, you know what I'm saying? So, keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep charging through, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit still. Keep on moving, you feel me? On this page of customer verse. Block messages, miscommunication. Taking a few steps back to leap forward. Yeah, taking a few steps back to take a leap forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, so maybe you might be stepping down in a position at work. Maybe you might be overworking yourself and you kind of need a break, basically. It's just way too much shit going on. It's fucking hot. Everybody got these damn attitudes and you can't deal with it. Like, you got your own mood swings and the heat make motherfuckers ignorant. You ready to swing on people, they ready to swing, and yeah, it's just way too much shit going on. So I feel like you kind of need a break, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just to keep everything under control. Like, you can be a supervisor, you could be a manager. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you're very this is like somebody in position of power, you know what I'm saying? Or has some type of position of power. Like, you could be like a power of attorney, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you being realistic about somebody's quality of life, and you're like, man, be realistic. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna dig into that, but you know, just using it as an example. But I do kind of feel like that's what's going on. Like, somebody's having to deal with that type of situation. Like, somebody has to step up to the plate and make an executive decision here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, yeah, somebody has to step up and make an executive decision. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably another reason why you're sitting here balancing a lot. You feel me? Like, you may be out here asking different questions, trying to get different opinions, or figure out what it is that you need to do, or what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because something's got you off balance. Like, you confused. It's like you trying to seek for an answer, but I kind of feel like you may be overanalyzing it. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave your throne. Like, the answers will come to you, if that makes sense. You're dealing with heartbreak, or you fear heartbreak. You gotta go through it to get through it either way. You realize chasing material things is only hurting you. So basically, it's like if you're trying to live beyond your means, if you're trying to prove a point to somebody, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why you see how Bella's sitting there offended, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Excuse me, can you look at your, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Somebody getting a reality check here, basically, on some fuck shit that they was doing, you know what I'm saying? Or they get a reality check on the simple fact of they was chasing the wrong things. Like, maybe somebody was out here money hungry, or maybe somebody was out here like desperate to find love. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, I really kind of feel like somebody was in deep need of control. Like, somebody has to have control of the situation, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't be sitting here trying to buy your lover here. Don't think that you're sitting here buying this person gifts and fucking this person is gonna keep this person. Like, you gotta give more to this person. Like, you gotta feed this person. Like, this person's a lot smarter than that. Yeah, you're not pulling that one. You're not gonna pull that one on this one here. There you go, Libra. That's 4 of Swords, yeah. You resting on it, trying to balance some shit out. You sure is taking your sweet ass time, though. I see that. Yeah. You're taking your sweet ass time, like you need to, because rushing is only gonna hurt you. You feel me? Like I said, you can't rush greatness. With the King of Swords. So it's like when you take your time, like shit, you actually push it in perspective when you take your time. You know what I'm saying? So all these restless nights trying to stay up and kick it and overanalyzing shit, overthinking shit, like you stressing yourself out. You draining your own self, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get clarity, like, you'll be a lot more happy. Like, once you come to terms with what it is, like, once you realize that it's you who's overanalyzing shit, or someone around you finally realizes that you overanalyzing shit, because somebody believes that somebody's a villain out here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody thinks that somebody's constantly up to no good. So I kind of feel like maybe if it's you or somebody around you that's got anxiety that thinks you around out here doing fuck shit, basically. Cold part about it is I feel like that's that motherfucker's guilty conscience. motherfucker, I'm busy. Like, we grown. We talking about, like, motherfuckers had their whole phase and they, what, teens and 20s. Motherfucker, I'm damn near 30, 40. What the fuck I look like? Still holding around. Like, I need some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Dick and pussy is not gonna fucking pay my fucking bills, okay? So, yeah, I feel like somebody really got the game fucked up, and that's kind of like what's throwing you off. Or it's throwing somebody else off, you know what I'm saying? Somebody around you, you know what I'm saying? And they sitting here being sneaky. So I kind of feel like somebody may be out here. Oh my God, dude. Okay, somebody may be out here fucking throwing out a little bait to see like how you react. Just to get a reaction, basically. Like, the cool part about it is this person doesn't even know, either you don't know this person very well or this person doesn't know you that well, and they think they're basically just throwing anything out there, you're just gonna bite it. Cool part about it is that somebody is so honest that the person who's overanalyzing shit doesn't know what the person who's overanalyzing everything doesn't even know what a lie is to begin with. Like, you can whole ass give this motherfucker the truth, paint this motherfucker the truth. This one of the motherfuckers, like, you draw this motherfucker a whole ass map to the treasure box, and you tell that motherfucker follow the yellow brick road. he follow the yellow brick road, he or she follow the yellow brick road, and they call you like, all right, I'm here now. What do I do? And you like, you goofy motherfucker, if you don't learn to dig that shit out. They doing that shit on purpose. And it's to keep you stuck, like to keep you drained. Like, they don't want you to go anywhere. One of this Three of Pentacles. Success. So you thrive with working with different people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the communication is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows how to execute their role, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to make shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? 4 eyes are better than 2, you know what I'm saying? So 3 brains are better than 1. So I kind of feel like you like to share, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't mind giving people the opportunity, you know what I'm saying? As long as we can make it happen. So in the same sense, like, you motivated in just making shit happen. Like, it don't matter like what the cut is. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter what the cut is, but in the same sense, you're more like, let's get this shit done, and then we'll sit here and figure who did the most what. Whoever had the most important role, we'll figure all that shit out. But you know what? We finna knock this shit out right now. We're not worried on this petty bullshit right now. All right, I see you. You know what I'm saying? One of this death card. Yeah, success coming for y'all for surely. I'm gonna leave that one out. I'll tell you why shortly. You gotta get rid of these people that just do shit to piss you off. This is where your success comes from. So I kind of feel like you evaluating like your friends from your business partners. Like, you realize basically like who's draining you of money. Like, damn, you know what? Every time I'm around this motherfucker, they don't never have no fucking money. And it's not like no disrespect, but it's more like, damn, like, I gotta fucking I always gotta fucking compensate every time we fucking go out. And we've been kicking it a lot here lately. Like, what in the actual fuck here? Like, what's wrong with you? I kind of feel like you asking questions, like you evaluating this friendship. Like, you know what? Like, me and bro niggas, we don't get along. But it's like, it's not like, you know, you calling them broke, but it's like, man, you never really have nothing, but you really be everywhere. So something about that don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody you sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? Like, this motherfucker just like loves the benefit of you. You know what I'm saying? Tells you that, you know, they in love and you bring them balance and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But they don't mean that shit, you know what I'm saying? And you tired of that bullshit. You tired of dealing with motherfuckers like that, you know what I'm saying? You tired of sleeping with motherfuckers or dating motherfuckers who only just out for themselves, basically. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who don't, you tired of toxic shit, basically. I'll put it to you that way. What on this Empress in reverse? Yeah, y'all really back and forth. Them scales fucking shaking the way these damn cars is moving. Somebody blocked somebody. That's for damn sure. This Ace of Scrolls in reverse. Somebody gets blocked, cutting off all communication. Maybe somebody found out they was dating a slut puppy. And they're like, you know what, fuck this and fuck that. Like, I'll be damned. You out here got me looking like a damn fool. Get your facts straight before you react, though. But I kind of feel like you do got your facts straight. You just got to see through this illusion of this Knight of Cups. Yeah, in the string. You cutting somebody else so you can sit here and heal, basically. You know you got to, because you care about this person so much. This person is somebody that you cared about, you know what I mean? Somebody that you've seen a life with. You might just be in your head, though. We'll see. One of this Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, don't block your blessings. Don't block your blessings. This person's a distraction, Libra. I don't say that it's not completely meant to be, but either you're sitting here trying to allure somebody here. I feel like you're trying to allure on some mermaid shit. You're trying to lure somebody to you, or somebody's doing it to you and they really don't want you. It's like some kind of like alluring energy, like, how much will this person actually do for me? I don't know where you sit on that scale. You feel what I'm saying? But like, somebody's definitely evaluating some shit like that. Like, this ain't gonna work out like this right now. Somebody needs to get their emotions in check. You may be dealing with a water sign. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody's like focused on money and somebody's focused on love. And that's what's got somebody confused. That's what's got somebody trying to balance some shit out. Like, well, is it love or is it money? Like, this motherfucker got hella niggas or this motherfucker got bitches? Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so much shit just balancing out. Like, somebody's really overanalyzing something. Like, go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Let that shit balance out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like what you need to do is basically one end needs to be a feather, and you need to weigh this person's heart by that feather. See where this person's heart at, you know what I'm saying? Like, check this person's soul. Like, don't just look on the outside. Don't look at beauty. Don't look at what a person's capable of. Look at somebody's heart. And it's like, if you know that this person has potential, and it's like this person deals with a lot, then maybe you might need to have some patience with that person, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might need to like take a bird's eye view of this whole situation. Like maybe, you know, evaluate the situation for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Don't just harp on one thing. So I really get why you're just balancing shit out, like this whole back and forth shit, you know what I'm saying? New journey, Page of Swords, Pilgrim. When you found something out, you discovered something. Somebody discovered something. Some type of evidence coming up. Somebody's just being patient. If they're being patient, damn, somebody's plotting on somebody. Like somebody's really waiting for something to get confirmed. So there could be. I feel like somebody like kind of caught wind of something, you know what I'm saying? Air, some type of air energy here has caught wind of something, and they're trying to see and get this shit confirmed, basically. There's this back and forth. Golly, this shit kind of reminds me of the Sonic the Hedgehog, you know what I'm saying? When that nigga goes, when you go through the ping pong stage, and it's you collect all them damn coins, and you hit the wrong spot, you might lose 50. Man, yeah. There's a whole lot of back and forth shit. Like, I really feel like somebody's overthinking something. You know what I'm saying? The illusionist, Knight of Pentacles here. And so this is like somebody, this is like studying, you know what I'm saying? So it's like somebody overthinking, basically. I mean, I know the King of Wands is overthinking, but like, I kind of feel like this person is overthinking, like overanalyzing shit. I keep saying that. Slow and steady wins the race, but it's like you're still constantly going over shit and trying to connect this dot to that. Like, if it don't make sense, like, stop trying to force it, basically. Like, you're wasting energy trying to force, trying to control something you have no control over. You know what I'm saying? You're exuding way too much energy trying to control something you have no control over. You got to realize that it's like either A, it's not your time to go through that right now, you know what I'm saying? You're not strong enough to get through that right now. So go back to the drawing board, go back and do the spiritual lift-ups, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go do the spiritual workouts, you know what I'm saying? Like, go do your shadow work, whatever you gotta do. Like, meditate, like, thank God. Like, every day you should be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's overanalyzing something here, you know what I'm saying? They got method to their madness. It's like they're trying to find something out. Somebody's doing their best to do some stupid. Like, if you can't trust somebody, who are you with this person? Why are you chasing this person? And it's like, if you're not even with this person, why are you even going through all that to begin with? Somebody might be hiding somebody. Yeah. Okay, so this is a hard head motherfucker. So I kind of feel like, even though I feel like even when you get the confirmation or somebody gets some confirmation, they just like charge through. And it's like somebody just like always goes to the negative side of the scale and just be like, you did this and the third, you never meant this and the third, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, shoot first, ask questions last. Come on, G. Come on, see what y'all dealing with, Libra? What y'all got going on, man? Keep it together, man. Keep it together. KIC, keep it together. Keep it together. Just like Kip Renzi said, keep it together, keep it together. You know what I'm saying? One of the other ones reverse this impulsive behavior here. True colors being shown. So basically what I'm being told is, if you get some confirmation about something, like, don't sit here and try to get revenge, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I feel like something's been misconstrued, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody misinterpret you, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like you told this person, or somebody told you the truth about them and somebody didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody had some type of expectation and they got disappointed, basically. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like somebody did put that barrier up, like, hey, this is this, that, and the third. You know how moms be doing. Hey, chill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I kind of felt like this person knew, like, they had a whole lot that they was dealing with. So it's like, hey, hold up, wait. Keep your distance. Like, putting this barrier up right now. Like, I'm protecting you. You stay right here. All right, got you safe. However moms be moving. Right? Okay. I'm gonna stop playing. But yeah, somebody true color show and somebody get butthurt about it. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody that you could have been with. So it's somebody that you thought that brought balance to you. Or this person probably does bring balance to you, but I kind of feel like in the same sense, like either somebody pushed you out or you're pushing somebody out. Like somebody's like overanalyzing something, somebody's stressing somebody basically. You know what I mean? Like somebody just really can't keep it together. Like their head is just like everywhere. Like there's just like some restless energy here going on. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's on your end or if it's on their end. Like I say, like this is a whole lot of volleying back and forth. Oh shit, man. One on the side. And page 1. We're gonna close this one out. Yeah, I really feel like this is just like overanalyzing. Like, you see this person as your forever. You know what I'm saying? So you may be like overanalyzing some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, this could be like some young ass energy right here. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who's not really understanding of when people go through shit. And it's like, I kind of feel like this person was spoiled. Maybe you were, or somebody you're dealing with is spoiled, like they're used to having their fucking way. And now things are like different, you know what I'm saying? Their reality is different, you know what I'm saying? This person has always kept their head in the clouds, basically. And somebody's basically getting a reality check. Worrying too damn much. See, let me get y'all's angel message. Somebody's worried about something way too damn much here. But I kind of feel like somebody gave somebody the real though. And somebody just didn't want to accept it, or they took it their way. Or like they just kept balancing things out in their favor. Seeing things from their reality and not from the reality that's actually they're living. The reality in front of them, I should say, excuse me. Wicked, okay. So I got angel message number 200 and angel message number 2. How long are you gonna let this shit go on? Basically. There's a fucking back and forth shit, man. Like, this decision that you gotta make, weighing out your options. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, either you got some options that you need to weigh, or somebody has some options around you that they gotta weigh out. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's nervous, basically. Somebody around you is probably nervous. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I kind of feel like you make this person nervous. Like, this person's not accustomed to, I don't know, like, what you offer them. Like, I kind of feel like it's just kind of brand new to this person. Like, they don't know really how to deal with that. Like, how you treat people, how you love people, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you feel like that, you know what I'm saying? But there's, like, some whole ass, like I say, over-analyzing, like, overthinking back and forth, like, balancing, like, all right, maybe if I, yeah, you know what, like I say, like, put a feather and weigh that heart on that scale, you know what I'm saying? I actually picked up one, you know what I'm saying? I use this for, like, my, you know, when I cleanse my area and shit like that, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and end this message with that one, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it made sense, you know what I'm saying? I know that kind of is a whole lot of back and forth shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, if it resonated with you, we'd do it. If not, it wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Well, your Venus rising, yeah. I'm pretty sure to fill in the parts. If you know your other placements too, I mean, a lot of people, I watched all of my placement charts, you know what I'm saying? So, because like, all of that shit is pieces and puzzles, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna get everything in one general, because it's for a collective, you know what I'm saying? So it's important to watch everything, because things happen differently, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is with zodiacs, you know what I'm saying, is like, a lot of people like depend on that, like, all right, well, this person is a Cancer, they gonna act like this, they hella emotional, this, that, and the third. Nah, like, don't do that. Honestly, like, consider that everyone has like several different zodiacs in their charts, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have, like, for instance, me, I'm Cancer, Leo, Gemini. And then I have Sagittarius in my chart, Aries in my chart, Capricorn in my chart. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I still have influences of these different zodiacs and these planets, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, so in the same sense, like, they still carry these characteristics that build into this one person, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep on rambling, y'all, my bad. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reading, man. Appreciate the love, the support, the comments, you know what I'm saying, the engagement, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it rolling, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what's going on, man. I really love it when people tell me, like, I love it when people fucking confirm it, like, damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. Because, like, sometimes I be saying this shit, but I just don't want to be saying it, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but, man, y'all be safe out there, man. Happy 4th of July, you know. Y'all be safe out there, G. Peace.